For as long as I can remember, my mother has told me that my internal beauty is greater than my outer beauty. This always stood out to me, and it really made an impact on who I am. I was raised in a Christian family, therefore my beliefs, my values, my morals, and my overall attitudes have been shaped around that. I strive to be forgiving, genuine, and mainly kind. Whenever I was in elementary school, I received a citizenship award a few years in a row. This really made me happy because I could see that other people were noticing that I was being kind, and they wanted to reward me by giving me the award. There are so many reasons for you to be supportive, so many reasons for you to spread happiness, and so many reasons for you to just be kind. I want you to strive to be more kind. My first call to action for you is to become an optimist. If you want to change others, you first might have to change yourself. Winston Churchill said, "I'm an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else." He had to make a lot of hard decisions, and being optimistic got him through all of them. The Persuasive explains that being optimistic can benefit your physical health. It can improve your immune system, and it can even prevent you from getting some chronic diseases. That alone should make you want to be an optimist. You will feel mentally and physically better when you implant optimism into your life. You'll have a whole new aspect, and it can prevent you from getting sick and falling into dark paths like depression. The only cost of this is that sometimes being happy can be draining, but just know that sometimes with exhaustion comes a positive attitude. You'll have a whole new outlook on it. And being an optimistic doesn't necessarily mean you have to be happy all the time. You always have to have a smile on your face. It just means that you can get out of ruts. You can see the brighter side of things, and you take that brighter path. You don't give up. You try again. You don't let obstacles bring you down. A reward for this is your health benefits. You'll build up a great health, physical health, and mental health. This can help with your self-actualization as well because you'll feel better about yourself. You'll be happy to be in your own shoes, and you won't let obstacles bring you down, and that'll boost your confidence. My next call to action for you is to give 10 genuine compliments every day. Complimenting people is a really great and easy way to start being kind. Ruthie Lindsay, who is an empowering speaker and activist, said, "If you see something beautiful in someone, speak it." This is powerful because if you see something, say something about it. Don't just let someone who definitely tried hard that day go to waste. Lifehack.org explains how genuine and sincere compliments are much more impactful, much more, than statements that are just said to be said. Say something and mean it. People will realize if you aren't genuine, and that could hurt them even more. When you compliment someone, you will feel rewarded. You will feel great. Whenever you see that smile on their face and know that you caused it, that really makes you feel good too. You'll feel confident and you'll feel kind. The only cost of this is that you might have to talk to new people. You might have to make new friends, and that can be scary, I know. But complimenting people is a great way to start, and that can really build friendships. This is my best friend Rachel. We met in 6th grade, and she was new to our school and new to our city. She didn't have many friends, so one day me and my friend Maddie sat down with her at lunch, and we started talking to her. And the first thing I noticed was her beautiful brown curly hair, and I complimented her on it. And here we are, a couple years later, best friends junior year of high school. Friendships that are built on kindness and friendliness are much more important and much more valuable than friendships that are built on toxicity. That's something really good to remember. You want to build a friendship that's good, not that's toxic. My last call to action for you is to think before you speak. Thinking before you speak and being thoughtful about your words can really get you far. A powerful Bible verse that I like to think of is James 3:5. "The tongue is a small thing, but what enormous damage it can do." Think about that. What you say can bring someone up, but sadly it can also really bring someone down. So be careful with what you say. You have power with your words, so use them wisely. Lenora.net says, "Not only do your words create a positive or a negative reaction when in the world around you, your speech influences your thoughts. It can alter the course of your future." Think about that. You can change your whole future with one word, with one attitude. When you uplift someone, you'll uplift yourself. You'll feel more mature, and you'll feel like you know what you're saying, and that's very important. The only cost of this is you may feel like you're losing your freedom of speech, you're losing your true emotions, but that's not true. You're losing hatred and you're losing judgment. That's a powerful thing. You need to be careful with what you say. The main reward of this is that you'll get a good reputation for yourself. You'll feel good. People will know you for being kind, not for being mean. The call to actions might not take a long time, and that's good. These are quick things. The only thing that could take a long time is being optimistic, but it'll feel like no time at all. Just make sure the time you spend with building yourself up is genuine. All you need for these things is yourself. You need some other people too, but there's not much you need. It doesn't cost any money at all. Throughout my life, I've decided to be kind rather than hateful, and it's really gotten me far. I have many true friends, and everyone knows me to be very nice. That's my reputation. Do you want to be remembered as kind and uplifting, or rude and hateful? You can never, ever truly take something you say back, so make sure it's right when you say it the first time. You have the power to change someone's life with just one word. So make sure you use your power for good, not evil. Thank you.